people, how are we doing? It's our final day. I don't want to leave, but as I said in yesterday's vlog, I have to leave for reasons that Charles knows. The vlog won't know anything, because I don't think I'll be able to vlog much tomorrow, which is fine. It's all good. I'll also be quite tired as we get into Gatwick at what time? 1:25. That's quite early. It's nice to have a night flight, because then you get the whole day today. So we are going to be chilling out today, because it's out of order. That is the lift that I got stuck in. I'm calling it. I was the one that broke that lift. Yeah, they will charge into the room. But no, today we are just chilling because we have to be out of the room by 12, which is actually quite late. But we're gonna see if we can be out of it when we actually need to leave at about 6:30. Just so that if we go down to the pool, we can get changed when we come back up. But for the moment, you know what time it is. It's breakfast time. We are back on the balcony. Breakfast was a success. Charles and I weren't really feeling breakfast this morning, as we're slightly hungover. And because we are slightly hungover, that means I had a few drinks last night, which means I didn't end the vlog because my battery on my camera ran out. So I am now going to film the outro for yesterday's vlog now, that you will have already seen, hopefully. And if you haven't, go and check out that video. But yeah, it was just a really lovely evening. And then as we were just leaving the dining hall, if you would call it, restaurant, breakfast place, we looked at the other entertainment on that week, and there's Magic on Sunday that I am not happy that we are missing, because I love a bit of Magic, and it's really, really intimate as well. So I could try and catch out the magicians, not that I would, but I love Magic. It's just a bit of a shame. So Charles was out on the balcony. I've just locked him out. Joke's on him, I've got his phone and know his password, so let's have some fun with him. What could I do? Let's find my YouTube. Plug my YouTube on his Instagram. Oh, this is really not great. Oh, he's got the chair out. He's trying. He's trying it. I can hear you clear as day. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm doing something funny.
I'm genuinely going to come all your faces if you don't give my phone.
There you go. I did it. For a second there, I did not see your shorts, and I thought you were just walking straight into my vlog naked.
That'd get you more views.
That would be OnlyFans. I am yet to pack. This is my bag. I've stuffed everything in it because it all needs washing, because some of it's wet. Well, not wet, but it has been wet. Basically, on my live the other day, someone said, "Oh, are you going to do something big for your 50th video?" And I went, "Don't think so," because it's I daily vlog, so that's what, 4 or 5 weeks? No, because it's 6 weeks, 50 videos, minus 2. Because one was a Q&A and one was a Q&A, the other was Q&A, and a lot of them are shorts as well. But I'm thinking of doing something big, maybe for my 100th vlog. I think that we should think about something now. If you have any ideas about what you want me to do for the 100th vlog, I'll leave it down to you guys. Leave comments in the comment section, where else would you leave it, about what you would like me to do for my 100th vlog, and I will do it. I will pick one of them at random and I will do it. If you are one of my friends, please do not put anything rude. I'm watching. Thank you very much, room. One final walkabout. You've kept us well rested, healthy, cool. You have treated us incredibly well, and I don't think I will not miss that view every day. After doing that, Charles just locked me out. I can't do anything, but neither can he, because I've got my phone.
Nice friend, I'll let you
and
back
I've got. You can't say that. But we are going to go and drop our bags off at the luggage place downstairs, which means that our luggage is secure. We've then got 6 hours to mope about. I think we're going to go and get on some electric scooters back to one of the bars that we went to the other day, which was lovely. So I think we're going to go and do that for a few hours and then get a taxi at, what time did you say, 6:15?
Well, we were going to get the bus, but just for security, we're leaving a bit early.
Yeah, because apparently there are long queues at Lanzarote airport, so we are going to get a taxi.
I don't have loads of time, but I'd rather sit there on the side of caution, and taxis are quite cheap as well.
Exactly, it cost us £3.50 to go on a 15-minute taxi ride yesterday, so I think taxi is the way forward. Let's go and ride some scooters.
We will.
Some scooters. We just met a couple who were next door to us, and they
Thought we'd thrown up in them.
Yeah, they were like, "Did you have fun last night?" I went, "Yeah, we just went for some drinks." And they were like, "Oh, which one of you was throwing up?" And we were like, "Neither of us." They were like, not at 1 o'clock this morning." I was like, "No, we were asleep." Yeah, we conked out at like 1 o'clock. There are 2 scooters up there.
Well, that's where
We need to go up there. So good. Santori. You're Spanish. I swear. Foreign snacks are 100 times better than British snacks. But then I guess that if you're used to it, if you're used to like the British supermarkets and stuff, then you kind of eat it all the time, whereas these are so like literally foreign to us that when we have them we're like, oh my god, they're so amazing. Such good ice cream. Lanzarote, you're winning at life. We've just done some souvenir shopping in some of the little touristy shops, which in London I don't even look into unless it's either a really hot day and I need a Diet Coke quickly, or there's like a specific like bag of crisps that you can't get in the UK that they will sell, which are normally tackies for like £7 or something. But as you will have just seen, some of the names of those perfumes were questionable. I thought they were real until I saw the names. Of course, I didn't think they were real. But some of the names on them are just, they get better and better. Like, you spot one and then you spot another one.
And female genitalia on
bottle openers.
Why is he going up and then down again? Oh dear. The football person in our dynamic, and he is going to be kicking this. I think he, do I? Oh, I just missing it. Do you know what? You got 50. I don't think that was a good idea. It's flat. You basically just kicked the plastic plate behind it. I think I might leave that to you.
We just got back from the electric scooters and grabbed some lunch quickly, and then we're just trying to waste time. We just went into the yeah, it is that awkward day where you're just waiting kind of to leave, but we just went into the arcade. That really hurt my foot, not gonna lie. I definitely smacked that with pretty much all my power, because I thought that was a cool thing to do, and then realised that all of the machines are rigged, so however hard you kick it, still is the same number. We both napped. We definitely needed that. We were sitting in the reception where there was a little bit of aircon, and the 2 people that we met earlier who we told about the zoo
Also napped.
So it looked like we were a little family all napping together.
It did.
I didn't get any editing done. I thought I would, but it's just too hot. but we are now going to get some drinks and just try and chill. And I think we're going to head to the airport in like 2 hours-ish. Oh, that's like recording, and I didn't even press the record button. What happened there then? We've been here now since Monday.
Yep.
And not once have we planted a foot onto the beach. Damn. So we are going to go and have a walk on the beach because we've got about half an hour and it's a lovely day. I just need to be...
drinks.
Exactly. I need to just be careful because I have packed my sun cream. So I've basically stayed in the shade all day. So this is the first time really I've come out in the sun.
Gotta be careful not to get sand in our shoes. It's one of my pet hates.
We're at a beach! Well, the inevitable happened, sand in between the toes. Yeah. So Charles and I are both walking back with no shoes, no socks, and I still get service. The first is a mask vending machine. So that's hand sanitizer and masks. What? I thought that when I arrived, I was like, oh, that looks a bit tacky. But no, they're filled with masks and hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer is used more than masks. Wish I'd known that the other day. Arakeef is the next town along. So you fly into Arakeef if you're coming to Lanzarote. And someone just came up, very British accent, and was like, how do we get to Arakeef? And I was like, who's Harry Keith? I'm such an idiot. What is going on? We have got to the terminal, and that over there is EasyJet. There's absolutely no problems with our flights, which is so good. But the counter's closed because we are like 3 hours early for the flight. Boarding starts at 8:51. It is currently, let me get out my phone, 6:02. Charles has just gone to the toilet, but it's a little bit like when you get to the front of a supermarket and you're paying for all of your groceries and then suddenly your mum goes, oh, I forgot that. And then she runs off and you panic that you have to pay for it all yourself as an 8-year-old. And now, looking back on it, you don't have to at all. But I'm now panicking that I'm having to like get on this plane by myself and that Charles will miss it. He won't miss it, it's 3 hours away. He is doing the most British thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Instead of going underneath the wires, he's going the whole way round. Oh, this is painful, Charles. You're gonna watch this vlog and realise what you've done. You just went to the toilet under that rope there. You didn't even have to... You didn't need to walk all the way around, bro.
I've got my laptop in my bag, we'll be careful.
But you just went under it to go to the toilet.
But I'm going to one, not 4.
We are still in the exact same place. We've waited, how long? Over an hour and 15 now?
Yeah.
And it's still saying the desk is closed. No one's come by,
it's
no
2
one's...
hours till takeoff now.
I don't know what the time is.
Almost 20 past. That is shit.
Yeah. EasyJet need to get their priorities straight because this is the only EasyJet flight leaving now. We are finally through. Security is upon us here.
I'm in the airport.
That was stressful. You could obviously see that they were low on staff or something, and they, the woman was like on the phone, like shouting down the phone, be like, "Where are you?" Obviously in Spanish, but she was like, she had a mask on, but you could clearly see that she was like panicking behind the mask. But we're all through, so bring on going back to Gatwick. Yet again, EasyJet messed up. we were both sitting having some dinner, and it came up on our EasyJet app as a notification saying, go to gate 1. It is at gate 1. So I was like, okay, we'll go to gate 1. It was literally a 5-second walk.
EasyJet's defence, I've literally flown with them so many times before, and every time they've been fantastic. Just this holiday, there's a bit of more bits and bobs.
Yeah. But we went to gate 1, standing in the queue, and it was to Edinburgh. We were like, what is going on? And then we looked, and we have to now go to gate 8, which is the other side of the terminal, which is just so annoying.
We're on the plane, that was really painful, on door sharp within 10 minutes. We're right on the wing, so I'm going to have a good time lapse for you guys, fingers crossed. I just tried it and it was so out of focus, and we're one off the wing, so I think if we were in front it would have looked better, but that's okay. But I'll do the time lapse in 3, 2, 1. Landed back in Gatwick. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, but I don't know what everyone was going on about this heat. Came back in a pair of shorts, and it's very cold. I know it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, but it's just kind of meh. So we've got our bags, we came out to the South Terminal, got some food on the way, and then got to the cab desk, which is over there, and there was a line of about 10 people. So we tried everything and called everyone that could possibly help. So we've managed to get a Roadrunners from Red Hill, which is about 10 minutes away, to come here, but it's still going to be 45 minutes till they arrive, and then it's another 20 minutes back home. So we're not going to be home for the next hour or so. And I've got to be up bright and early at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. No, it's nice to be home. Nice to be home, and I'm excited over the next kind of few days because I've got something on tomorrow, not allowed to say. And then I've got a festival on Saturday, which I'm very excited for. Sunday I get to see Lizzie. Monday, Lizzie and I and 2 of Lizzie's friends are going to Thorpe Park, which will be awesome. And I think just having those sorts of things will be really lovely because I've missed home comforts. I was trying to explain this to Charles. I was like, going to a festival, coming back for less than 12 hours, and then having to go again, and then going to a completely different place, different location, different feel to it, different reason, because a festival, you're there for a festival, enjoy your holiday on a holiday. So it was quite hard to go in between the 2 of those and not get sleepy, so I felt like I was catching up with a lot of sleep this holiday, which was a bit of a shame. And also, it's weird, it's the first holiday I've been vlogging on, so it's been very lovely, it's been so lovely,
but it's been weird because I'm also working. But I'm going to end the vlog here as my battery's about to run out. So thank you all for coming on these ventures. I hope you've enjoyed these vlogs, and I'll see you later.